Oaff Ton Forevah, aka Grandeur. Fe'Leza Moore, aka Lady Highness. Lanzyka. Capture the flag. I'm Oaff Ton and this is Fe'Leza, said Oaff Ton. You are, said Fe'Leza with the biggest smile on her face as she gestured towards the other teammates. I'm Quinn James, said Quinn as he eagerly shook Oaff Ton's hand. I'm the one and only. Rod Zeplur, said Rod as he quickly took a selfie picture on his high-tech device as he stood in front of the entire team. The name is Dean Gabor, aka the Passionate Prince, said Dean. The Passionate Prince, said Oaff Ton. We all need team names like this, said Fe'Leza. I'm a human name generator. I think of names, titles, just like that, said Dean as he snapped his finger. Awesome, said Oaff Ton. This young lady is, said Quinn with a sexy voice. My name is Serafina Belrose, said Serafina. Lovely, said Quinn. Thanks, said Serafina. She's Madam Monarch, said Dean. Why Madam Monarch? Asked Serafina. It's because of the mysterious butterfly tattoo on your leg, said Dean. I see, said Serafina with a cute smile on her face. Pleased to meet you, Madam Monarch, said Quinn. Pleased to meet you too, said Serafina as she quickly turned towards Dean for a team name. The name Highborn pops into my head for this one, said Dean. Pleased to meet you as well, Highborn, said Serafina with a sexy smirk on her face. What fantastic name does he have for me? Asked Rod. You're totally Mr. Popular, taking selfies, all with a cool smile and cool personality, said Dean. I'm Mr. Personality all day, every day, said Rod with a huge smile on his face. What about us? Asked Oaff Ton. I see you as Grandeur and the name that comes to mind for Fe'Leza is Lady Highness, said Dean. Grandeur and Lady Highness, said Oaff Ton with the biggest smile on his face. I totally love it, shouted Fe'Leza. They're having way too much fun, whispered Giove. I was eavesdropping and they're thinking of team names, whispered Loren. Are they, really? Asked Gregory. Then we too must have team names, said D-Thin. Do it, said Gregory. For starters, you can call me Top Tier, said D-Thin. Way cool, said Takina. Me, said Giove. You're pompous, said D-Thin. Pompous totally fits me, said Giove. Loren is Lady Fineness, said D-Thin. Hey, said Loren. My nickname is Flaunt-So, said Gregory. So, Gregory is good to go, said Takina. Surplus, said D-Thin as he gestured towards Takina. Wait, what? Said Takina. You're all about futuristic weapons and stuff, so, said D-Thin. All true, said Takina. I'm the new guy on the team, said Idric Knight. For the new guy dressed like a villainous surgeon, I shall call you Sir Templar, said D-Thin. Sweet, said Idric. Now that team names are out of the way, said Giove. I think if we split up, we can cover more ground, whispered Loren. Great idea, whispered Gregory. You two should pair up then, said D-Thin as he romantically gestured towards both Giove and Loren. Perfect, said Giove as he smiled toward Loren. I'd love to, said Loren. Your team talk time is up, shouted Simon. The massive crowd cheered and applauded. Right now, you're all standing here thinking that the castle the participants are trying to get to is just up there, said Simon as he pointed towards the castle that sat at the top of the mountain. You can't take the castle lift is what he's getting at, shouted Gregory. Yet, there are many routes that lead directly into the castle, said Simon. Each route provides its own action-adventure, shouted Gregory. Correct. On these routes, you may encounter war angels who'll fight by your side. You could confront clown demons as they frighten you off your trail. You could ride the backs of pickled dragons. You might hear sangy snakes singing funny songs. You might fight against battle beast. Perhaps you'll run into mountain monsters, or perhaps you'll fall in love with gentle giants. You could chit-chat with talking toads and receive helpful tips from powerful wizards. There's even a chance you'll see spooky ghosts and creepy ghouls. Most importantly, you could receive sudden changes to the rules along the way, said Simon. Again, the massive crowd cheered and applauded. You've added a lot since last time, shouted Gregory. Then each capture the flag event provides new action adventures, said Oaff Ton with the cutest smile on his face. Look up. Up. Way up high. There goes Lanzyka's fearless fighter jets, racing across the skies. Quick! Make a hole! Here comes Commander Joe in his hover tank. Joe's here to start the show. Good day, participants. I come to you with surreal cautions. Prepare yourselves to be highly entertained, and this isn't an option. Thank you, Commander Joe. Participants. On your way. Wishes, magical devices, etc., could help you save the day. It's time to put on your game faces and race off towards fantastic new places. Let's go, shouted Simon. Afterward, the team members of the Omega Krates and the social Lytes excitedly raced off towards the castle that sat at the top of the mountain. As Takina raced off, she quickly clutched her necklace. I wish the Dark Ancestors will assist me and my teammates to victory, shouted Takina. Suddenly, dark, smoky-looking souls came up from beneath the earth, and they went directly into the bodies of the social Lytes. What the heck just went in me? Asked Gregory. Dark energies, shouted Takina. Then, I wish for divine energies that will help my team capture the flag, shouted Fe'Leza. Suddenly, energies in the shape of white butterflies flew down from the skies, and the energies went directly into the bodies of the Omega Krates. I feel fantastic, whispered Oaff Ton. I think it's working, whispered Fe'Leza with the biggest smile on her face. The end. Part 6. Coming soon.